Welcome to hell.
It's for real, Pat.
Game face.
I didn't do it.
Hello and welcome to the you motherfucker.
Cool.
Well, now you got to do the intro.
Hi. How you guys doing tonight, you motherfucker?
Fuck you.
Can I have that too?
I'm Pat Sullivan, and this is John Mitchell, and we're in Figured Out. This first song is called When You Were Gone.
When you are gone forever, when you are gone away, you'll find it hard to be forgotten. You'll find it hard. Stay away, away. Forgive and forget, live and let go. Lie to yourself, it's part of the show. Hard to explain, harder to know. So close yet so far away we grow. Turn in and turn out, lights on and lights out. Try to forget your pain. Try to forget your pain. When you are gone forever, when you are gone away, you'll find it hard to be forgotten. You'll find it hard. Stay away, forgive and forget, live and let go. Lie to yourself, it's part of the show. Hard to explain, harder to know. So close yet so far away we grow. Turn in and turn out, lights on and lights out. Try to forget your pain. Try to forget your pain.
Hello and welcome to the Jersey Shore Musicians Podcast. I'm Matt. That's Jeff.
Hello.
And tonight we got the guys from Figured Out.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
How you guys doing?
good, how are you?
Did you make it here okay? Like, you didn't pass the driveway a couple times?
No, we passed
No,
it. We
we-
ended up in Chicken Town.
Yeah!
Oh, nice.
Dairy Queen, we're
love
going to
chicken
stop
tenders.
by
Say hi to
there,
Eddie.
but yeah.
Eddie Testa's Chicken Town.
Chicken Town.
Yeah.
Please.
Is it good?
It's real good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's like real fucking good.
That was like our number one question for
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah,
we were gonna
yeah. So we're done.
Yeah, we were going to interview you guys.
All right, we're done.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Wrap it up. 1 minute. We're done. Thank you.
Yes, it worked out.
Enjoy the live performance. See you guys.
Yeah.
Just hit the land speed record on that one.
Oh, no, right. So, all right. So just the two of you guys in this band?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck those other people.
Yeah, we don't need them.
No, there's 4 of us. Yeah.
You don't look sure.
There is.
You sure it's
Yeah,
just
we
4?
just got a new guy. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you guys?
The FNG. The
Yeah.
fucking new
So
guy.
wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
What's this new guy do?
He's just a guy.
That we
Plays
found.
guitar.
Just plays the guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he has a
I
name?
think he's yeah.
Yeah.
I think he does something. Sales. Something.
Oh, I don't give a shit what he does in real life. I just
yeah.
meant like what
No,
instrument.
he
Oh, he
sells
plays
sells his
guitar.
riffs.
Yeah.
He's a riff seller.
I should buy a couple of those. I
Yeah,
could buy a riff.
yeah. But
You
he
need
used
to.
to actually go to our shows years ago, and he always liked our band, and we asked him. We were talking about this on the way here. We just sort of asked him if he wanted to play with us, and he's a guitar player, and John's played with him before, and he's just our new guy. So it's
Did you
good.
have somebody before him?
No, we were like a 3-piece. We originally
It would have been cool if you fired somebody for him.
Yeah,
we never. I don't think we ever fired anybody.
I did.
You did, and then anyway.
So anyway,
Well, we started.
we're not talking about that one, I guess.
No, we started.
Interview's going great.
We had a new guitar player. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Continue.
And I don't know how he even came. We were talking about how he's in the band now, but we don't remember how it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he just started playing.
Okay.
You got a bass player?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Greg.
He got a name?
Greg's our
His
bass
name's
player.
Greg.
Nice, there
yeah.
you go.
Now you guys do a lot of shows, or
We've done like 3 this year.
That's
That's a
awesome.
lot for us.
that's a lot for a band.
Yeah.
In today's sick day and age.
Yeah, we're old. So we started in the 90s, late 90s, and then we used to play all the time back then.
Okay.
Pre all this and pre everything. So, you know, we all got married, moved away, and here we are again.
Got divorced, moved back, and got the band back together.
Some, yes, yeah.
It does happen like that. It does.
We had different members. Like we started as a 4-piece. Our buddy Pete was our second singer, guitar player, and it was funny because John actually moved to Florida, and then we were a 3-piece with Pete. And then Pete moved to Florida and he moved back to Jersey. So Pete was out and he was back in.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then for like a short period of time after that, we were a 4-piece again. And then he went back to Florida and now we're 3. And now we got Mike and here we are. Pretty much.
Yeah. It's actually cool that people are starting to do this again. You know, like the
Do you see?
music.
You see, like people are starting to do it again.
Yeah.
Or? Oh, I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, like, so yesterday we had that thing at Sun Harbor, the music fest. There was five bands out there. There's other people doing it, like Manafirkin does it a lot now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
You guys do it. You guys meet.
We
bands a
try.
lot. Yeah. So I mean, that's cool. Hopefully, it'll keep going. You know.
I don't know. I don't have very high hopes for.
We talk about it on here all the time, how just the whole, like, this day and age, especially the younger generation, like when we started playing music, they don't give a fuck. They don't. They just don't give a fuck about music.
Yeah.
It was weird yesterday when we were playing this show. I was just looking around, and I think this is common in the band kind of situations that we all have been in. It's like you're playing for the other band.
Yeah.
And like maybe a couple of girlfriends or now wives. And like yesterday was basically just the bands, just pretty much watching the bands. And there was
Yeah.
a handful of people randomly, but like you said, it's not, no one cares. And like what I've learned with music for me is like, I know no one cares, and that's why I want to have more fun and just do it for me now instead of trying to like see who's there, or you know what I'm saying? Like I do it for me more now, like I used to back in the day, because there was a period of time when I wanted to do whatever, you know, press or whatever, but I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore either. As long as I get my fill musically, and I'm good, you know what I mean? So
Well, we say it too, that we've never had a time like this before where, the people you're trying to connect with and get to listen to your music with their phones have access to every single song ever created in the palm of their hands at all times.
Right.
So why are they going to go out and go see 5 local bands when they could just sit at home on the couch and watch YouTube?
Yeah. I agree.
Because they, like us, we grew up without that. So our connection is to like live music and the feeling of that bass pounding you in the chest, and there's the energy from the band in the room, and they don't know what that is. Because it just they're in their existence, it's not been a thing.
Yeah.
And especially since COVID, because COVID just put everything to a screeching halt.
It's weird.
Wow, you actually got one right for a change.
I love that.
You can fucking read,
I have a kid, like a younger, I call him a kid, but he's like in his 20s, and he went to his first concert like ever, like just a couple of months ago, and it like I was like, that's the first concert you ever went to? They're like, I've never seen any live music ever. I'm like, it just blew my mind because I grew up going to shows and stuff. And when I was his age, I was going to shows or playing at shows. And this is the first time he's going to a show. It was just like, what's going on? But some of these people don't even leave their room. They just stay at home and game all day, and they don't even talk to live people. It's crazy.
That's my kids. I yell at them all the time. I'm like, get up, do something.
Yeah.
Go hang out with your friends. They're like, we do. We were on Xbox. I'm like,
no,
that's not hanging out. Like, be social. Like actually be able to go. Like, oh, that's another person.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
Why did you touch me?
Because you like it.
No. That's very wrong. MySpace.
No, Facebook.
So you guys have like released music out? Was there?
Yeah, we have.
Is there plans for new stuff? Like,
Oh yeah, we just started talking about that.
really?
Yeah. So
So we're gonna get the scoop.
Yeah, so-
First heard.
yeah, we haven't started writing, but we've.
But you talked about it.
We have written songs.
Okay.
Like so, our bass player wrote a song or two. Mike, the new guitar player, he wrote a few songs. I wrote a few songs. So we'll get together one day.
Just cut the drummer out
Yeah.
of all the royalties.
actually-
I do my own thing on the side. I don't need that.
Yeah, Patty has great music, and I think we're gonna cover one of his songs because he has original stuff too.
Nice.
So we're gonna cover one of his songs. I believe so.
I've
And,
been mentioning it.
So we're gonna do that. Yes.
We'll see. It's on tape now, sir.
But okay, how many releases do you have out before?
So we have 3 or 4 right now that are definitely on like Spotify and all that
All
stuff.
the usual stuff.
The newest one is Age Old Stories. We did that 2021, I think, or right 22. Anyway, 2021 and 2022 with Charlie from what's his recording studio called? I don't know. Damn it. So much for my plug.
Charlie, thank you.
But yeah, but
Is
so
that
hopefully
Sam
we'll,
Charlie that Dying Light records with?
yes,
It's like
Yeah.
Rival Sounds.
Rival
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to say the wrong thing.
yeah. So
That's insulting too.
so we'll go back to him again probably. You know?
Nice.
Yeah, yes, nice place. Hopefully this year. You know.
Wow. So when you guys go in, is it kind of more like a live, get it on tape with a feel, or are we processing it up, click track to laying, overdubbing, and
Yeah, it's always overdubbing. Traditionally, we would record back in the day, in one room, and then overdub parts. I guess Now we do it all individually. Like we'll play live, play live, and then
We recorded one of our first things with Charlie, actually, when he started doing some recording. And then when he went to Florida, me and Greg and our other guitar, Pete, and singer, we did it on tape. And the guy that recorded us was actually, I'm sorry, I did that yesterday.
Thank
I was
God you
playing
did that,
too.
man.
I did it with the guitar now. But we recorded actually a Metro in Bayville. And a guy named Garnet was running the place back in the day. And
you guys ever go there?
I used to practice there. all
Yeah,
the time.
Yeah, man,
that's
that's
where,
awesome.
and we used to practice there, and that's where we recorded.
It's another
but,
thing kids don't know about.
and it was on
like rehearsal
tape, and
studios.
I still talk to the guy that records. He comes into my job, and
Fev?
he gets excited. He gets so excited that I'm telling him that we're still playing A, because that was in like the early 2000s. and that we're still recording and like doing all that stuff. And he just thinks it's a great thing that we're still in a band. We've been in a band together since we were in high school.
Yeah.
So
You're old.
yeah.
I think that would make you old too.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's older. It was just cool.
One of
Just
one
cool
of
when you're older.
one
Yeah.
of our first shows was actually in front of the school.
Oh, yeah.
at,
He
like,
was
the-
Mr.
at,
Regional.
like the talent contest. So we did a Mr. Regional contest, and we played. That was like really our first show.
It's like a face-to-face song or
We
something.
did like
What
a
did we do?
face-to-face song. We
Yeah.
did an original.
Patty
I
won.
think that's it. And then I
Patty
won.
won Mr.
I
Regional.
don't know how.
There he goes.
I won, and
Look
it
at
wasn't
you.
even, but it was
Right?
fun. It was
It's a big
fun
deal.
because it was fun playing in school and just actually playing on the stage instead of in the garage. And then we just never stopped playing. And then after that, when we graduated, because I was a senior at that time, I think, we just started playing on the weekends, like in Pennsylvania or wherever we can get a show. And we, run into people, and people got us shows, and we got them shows. And we played like
It was
almost
all
every
weekend. It was all pre-internet.
Yeah,
so
pre-internet.
Back when there was
Yeah.
a scene.
Yeah, there
internet.
was a
Yeah,
scene,
so
yeah.
when we would play, we'd do like the Marlin or the Catch mainly every week, and it was always like a beer night. Like $5 pitchers. So that was like our thing. We would play these shows. Tons of people would come. There's never a cover, and then in January we could get 100 people.
Well, that was back when people actually went,
Yeah.
let's go see a show.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So,
it was fun.
And it was cool. That was how we got our equipment. We all we would play, and we never took the money. We put all the money in
Just throw it in the kitty?
Yep. And then I got a new head cabinet or whatever bass player. His drums. He has a Spawn kit. You guys ever hear like the Spawn drums? They were like 90s, whatever, kind of like DW kind of stuff. But calling Spawn, they're out in California. The owner, Brian Spawn, picked up the phone. He goes, "Yo, man, what can I get you?" I'm like, "Dude, he wants a green sparkle kit. Like this fucking rad, man."
It was
here,
fun. It was,
yeah. So
I
he
still
got
use it. I used it
Yeah.
yesterday.
yeah.
But it was fun because like I remember we were practicing in his garage at the time, and I walked into your kitchen. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And it was like, because I always had shitty drum sets.
Yeah,
I
we were
couldn't
kids.
afford.
You're kids, and
But
now all of a sudden you're...
they bought this brand new drum set, and we were like in our early, maybe
19,
20s,
maybe
I don't
20.
know. But it was like my first like really nice drum set. But I was like, those guys bought it for me. Like it was like, wow, I
was
wasn't
cool.
expecting it.
But that was a scene.
Yeah, and that's
You
what
know?
it was about. And I still use the drums. Everyone at that show used my drums last night. And
Having said that, it was like $300 a show. You know what I'm saying? Which to us back then was big.
yeah.
But now you're like $300. I mean, it's
Yeah, they still pay $300.
I know. Now we're back to 300 again. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so it was cool.
But that's what we're trying to do with this is trying to build back some form of like a community where bands can interact with other bands. Like I tell everybody that if you come on here, you share your episode, somebody's going to watch your episode. And then the next time they go on YouTube, it's going to recommend something from us. And we've had at this point, like I think almost 50 bands on.
Yeah.
So some other band is going to get thrown to one of your fans and vice versa. And that's how, organically it'll start working its way around where all the bands will start interconnecting with their other fans and bringing all the bands together.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
It's a trap.
Probably.
Yeah, usually it's a trap.
That was a good sesh right
hey,
there.
hey, what the fuck? Don't do that.
Touch the buttons too.
No, stop. All right. So wrong. Fucking goddamn bass player. You want a bass player? I'll trade you.
No, we love you, Greg.
Yeah.
Greg, don't I look like a lot more fun? Come on now.
Greg's
Trust
fun.
me, he's
Greg's
not.
fun.
No, I'm like the worst.
He's fucking grumpy.
Ever.
Greg's in his house going, yes, take the bass player.
Yeah.
Oh man. So you're going to be joining us.
Yeah.
December 8th.
December 8th. Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
Manafirkin.
new thing for you guys, right?
Well, inside, yeah.
Inside,
doing
yeah.
the acoustic stuff. It'll be interesting.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk.
How's this going to work?
We're gonna have
Very poorly.
we're gonna show up. We're gonna drink some beer. There's gonna be music that's played. We're gonna do a little open mic session. And then
Is my stout going to be there?
yeah, they have it on tap.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's going to fucking really be a while.
Yeah.
Nice.
We did one over the summer. It was like 95 degrees out. And this
Oh,
guy's
no.
down in stouts like they're going out of
Oh, my
style.
God.
Halfway through the show, I'm looking at him. He's just swaying back
It's
and
cool
forth.
because you're also running sound, which I look forward to.
It should be awesome.
For
Drunk,
that show, we paid a sound guy.
drunk sound guys are the best.
Depends.
I saw Motorhead once, and
Oh, well, that's different. They're all drunk.
I looked over, and the sound guy jumps out of the sound booth, and then he starts brawling with some guy.
Oh, wow.
This guy just kicks his ass, just is like mutilating the sound guy, and then he gets up and he goes back and keeps running sound.
Oh, my God.
It was awesome.
That's fucking dedication right there.
It was great.
Oh, man. So
Sorry,
now I'm assuming you guys don't normally do the acoustic thing.
no, not at all.
That was the second time I ever touched one of those cajones. That's my nephew's. That's why SpongeBob is right where I'm hitting the snare. Yeah,
Got to hit it square, right?
yeah. SquarePants. Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to say "I'm ready" before you play? Isn't that what SpongeBob says? Sorry,
I don't
I
know
had
much
no
about
fucking
SpongeBob.
idea.
Yeah, he does.
SpongeBob
Oh, he does.
says.
Trust me. Oh,
Oh,
he does. You should have that on your buttons. I'm ready.
There you go. There's your
Dead on, balls accurate.
Come on. It's my cousin Vinny.
Okay, but
I just hit whatever
You
button I
keep-
hit.
yeah, well, you're fucking with my world here.
I'm going to put all sorts of fucked up ones on there and mislabel it for you so you're hitting the wrong ones.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
It's no different to me. Just be like,
Guess who?
see, perfect. All right, talk about the 8th. Come on now.
You can
Yeah.
talk too.
I just did. I did my contribution.
All right, well, it's going to start at 7 o'clock, the music. But sign-ups for the open
Probably
mic.
7:30ish. I'm always late.
You better not be fucking
I'll
late.
be late.
But 6 to 7, you can come in and sign up for the open mic. We're going to do one song per person. And then we'll fill that in throughout the night. We're going to have...
Can we get one of those like fucking hooks that like they suck? We just yank them off.
we could.
Cool.
Yeah, but Burn Tavern's going to be playing first.
Hook.
No, you pull the plug on him. You don't hook him.
Oh
You pull
yeah,
the
that's right.
plug.
Well, that's happened to him so many
Yes,
times. So.
it has.
Oh, well, let me ask you this: at a gig, has anybody ever pulled the plug on your PA system?
Like on purpose?
Oh yeah,
on purpose, yes.
No,
I don't recall.
no,
Yeah.
not that I know of.
on accident.
Well, I've had, yeah, absolutely on accident.
That sucks.
You know,
That sucks.
But like I say, Mark and all those guys at Burn Tavern, they'll be playing first, and then second will be Sekond Skyn. Our buddy Jesse
Did you
Shard.
do that on purpose?
No, I was like, wait a minute, that I shouldn't do that. But and then these guys will be closing out the night
Wow. Well, I look forward to that.
because they can't get there early. They're like, we could play, but we can't get there till late. I'm like, I see, you just don't
We
want to
didn't
hang
do
out with
that.
us.
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Somebody said it's
you
gotta
weren't
be later
even
in the night.
even playing until about 10 minutes ago.
I got
Yeah,
I got the messages to prove it.
Yeah, no, someone must have said it. I was probably Mikey.
Well,
Probably.
okay, so do you guys like when they people email you and stuff? Is it like a whoever sees it replies it, or
Yeah,
is
that's
there,
normally
like,
him.
Okay,
You always answer people.
Yes.
Everything we do,
You're the
you've always.
diplomat.
Yeah. Why are you thinking about that? Because it's true.
He's
Talking
like, wait,
about
do
you,
I?
I don't answer you in
No,
the
no,
band.
no, never.
That's what I
Yeah.
had to think about.
No,
yeah,
but you
no, but
answer
I,
people,
I,
yeah.
I
Oh,
answer
why? You
everybody
guys
else.
have like a group chat and you just never.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do the
don't.
same shit.
Yeah,
too. If I
yeah.
could mute it, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fucking group chat's horrible. Like they'll start rolling, and like my wife will be like, "What is going on with your phone?" Like I just call them the old people. I'm like the fucking old people, man. They just keep going at it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even look. With 20 texts. The old
Yeah,
people.
yesterday I didn't check my phone and I heard it and there was like 28 messages from you guys after we played.
28.
Or maybe it was this morning, but it was recently after the show.
Mm.
Definitely 28 messages I saw.
It's a great story.
Yeah. Thanks.
You tell it well.
You guys have great communication.
We do.
Well, he had 28 messages. He just left
Yeah.
the fucking thing off the
Yeah, but
side.
they're both like, yeah, just ignore it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah.
That's true.
I think we all ignore bandmates' texts
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah.
We talk about stupid shit.
I love the
yeah.
fact that I'm sure when you're done with us, you're gonna like rewrite, but guys, we can never fucking do this again. we need them to like know what we're gonna talk about because the train wreck is gonna fucking burn, man.
It's awesome.
That's when you
I'm
get the
having
best. When you
fun.
get the best stuff.
I'm having fun, man.
It's cool.
So, are you excited about the 8th? Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna
Yeah.
be this whole new thing for you.
It is. I'm
sure?
happy. I'm happy that I'm able to play with you guys now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because I thought it was
Yeah,
just
thank
going to
you
be
for
you and
having
Mike,
us.
so that's cool.
Yeah, no, that we can do full bands, just no like full blown instruments.
Yeah.
You know, everything's
Cool.
got to be
Yeah.
toned because you've been in there.
Yeah.
It's so loud in that place, just people talking.
Yeah, yeah.
So you put like a drum kit
Yeah,
in there,
yeah.
you hit a snare, it's like pop, 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 pop.
Yeah,
It's
you
just-
can't do that.
No,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
No.
gonna probably bring 12s then.
you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, if it's gonna be loud.
It is loud in there. It's a big metal building. Sound just bounces.
No, we're so happy that you guys asked.
Yeah.
You know, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, not a problem.
You know,
I try to take care of our peoples, you know.
Are you sure you don't want to do some?
no.
He
Sure. I
definitely
mean, you look
doesn't
like
want
you really had
No.
fun doing it.
Listen,
Like that hot day, I was laughing. I'm like, I'm so glad that's not me.
anytime I can go anywhere without doing it, I'm tickled, man.
I think we all say that.
Yeah, because it never happens.
No.
It never happens.
Even when I went to go see you guys a couple weeks ago, you ran the sound for your own band.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
that's
it
the
last
worst.
night.
That's what
But there
he
was like
deals with a lot, and he's
I tr-
definitely
okay.
not appreciated enough for it. But
Because
we
I know there's
appreciate it.
nowhere, hardly anywhere for anybody to play right now. And for what we do, if I can help out doing that, I'll do it. I'll do it all day.
Yeah.
You know, if there's bands that can't get a show, I strive to do that. Like just try to find venues or people that'll accept what we do. Off season, you know, whatever. I don't care. And I'll do it usually.
Yeah, because around here, like, name one real music venue in Ocean County.
Right. Which is awesome for
There
some.
isn't one.
There's not. There's
Yeah.
not. And there's so many places that are set up for it.
Yeah.
You know, you look, you're like, oh, we could do this here. No big deal. And usually there's nobody there anyway. So like, I don't know why they get hung up on not letting it happen.
That's why I love Manafirkin, because they were just like, you want to do it?
Dude, they're the best people.
Do whatever the hell you want.
They're the best people
Yeah.
there.
and Sun Harbor was cool. With
Sun Harbor,
John.
same. Dude, this is the second year they let us do this. And it's like, you know, it's abrupt if you're not ready. Like if you're like one of the bar patrons sitting there drinking and all of a sudden like, you know,
There's a
the
lot
scene
going
shows
on.
up and it's
Yeah.
happening, you know, and it's 140 decibels wherever you're sitting. Yeah. You know, but it's cool that they do that. Second
Yeah.
year in a row. And they'll do it. They'll do it.
Like, I always sing praises to Manafirkin because nobody gives it a chance anymore. Nobody.
Oh.
And then they were like with open arms. Like I went up to Don and I was like, "Would you guys want to, you know, work with us? We'll do a little, local music showcase." He's like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's like, "Just tell me when you want to do it. You can do whatever you want, man."
It's so cool.
Yeah.
And even like everything Manafirkin's been doing with the bands and even like the little stage set up in a corner, it's so awesome. Because I saw
Yo, I
old
love
video of
watching
us
the pictures
playing.
of that stage evolve too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, because that's what
early
it was
shows
doing.
in
We were
Stones.
playing on the rocks,
Yeah.
yeah. And then it got a little higher, and it's a nice setup. It's cool.
Yeah.
And the day we were playing, when you saw us, like it's just a nice place to play when you got the right sound guy.
Yeah.
And but just looking out and everything, and just playing, and it's just a fun place to play. And
Yeah, the only
like,
issues we had was both of the days we did, the one in July and the one in September, it was like 9,000 degrees.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think you guys were there like the week either before us or after us because we played with Fear Gods. And I don't know if you guys ever. Dude, they're so fucking good. They're awesome. They're like an
Yeah.
old school punk band. But our buddy Ryan plays in the band. But we opened up for them. It was an awesome show.
Yeah, you were there. That was the show. You
I-
were there.
yeah, I was at that one.
You were
Yeah.
you were there.
Yeah.
But I don't think you weren't working, were you?
I took a couple little videos here.
You
and there,
did?
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because you were like the kick
you had
drums.
it, you had
the
it
kick
so
drums too
loud,
loud.
so loud it was
I'm like,
blowing
well,
out my
you know,
microphone.
my little Android phone thinks it sounds fine. You know?
I was also like right up on the stage.
Yeah, you
too.
were. Yep, I
So,
remember that now. See?
What were you thinking?
I was trying to get good footage, man.
Do you have an analyzer on your phone? Is that what you're saying?
Listen,
my
I-
phone says it was okay.
No, nothing. Okay. I'm just deaf.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Ask my wife. She's like, "Bang." I'm like, "What? Huh?"
That's a different kind of deaf.
Yeah, I was gonna
think.
say that's like what's that? Selective hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Okay, so we're looking for an EP or a record coming
Yeah.
out next.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometime, hopefully in 2024.
Okay,
I like that. But like I said, Age Old Stories is still so new to us. And it's funny because that album was written half of like from like the early 2000s and half now. Like we did write one song while we were sitting in the studio. So that was cool.
Yeah, we
Wolf.
haven't done
The
that in
song's
a
called
while.
Wolf.
Yeah.
If you look Wolf up though, you'll never find it because there's 50 billion other Wolf.
does that affect your way of promotion? Because if you Google, we'll just say Wolf, everything will under the
Yeah.
sun
Yeah,
will,
and it's like
so.
figured out. You type in figured out, and there's something called figured it out. I don't know if
Yeah.
that was fucking like Green Day or somebody else that has something called figured it out. That's all you see.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he came up with figured out.
If I hold your hand, I will hold it tight. I won't care who's wrong or right, and I won't disappoint the ones that I love. It's all for all and one for one. Where you are now is where I wanna be. 'Cause I hear what you're saying, but it's hard to believe when everybody's right. And I don't think that I'm wrong. Don't live for answers and try to be strong. Strong. What if I told you that I care? Would that be wrong? Would you be scared? What if I said I should go? If I said that I loved you, what would you know? Where you are now is where I wanna be. I hear what you're saying, but it's hard to believe when everybody's right. And I don't think that I'm wrong. So live for answers and try to be strong. 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 Don't believe in happiness. 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 Don't believe in happiness.
Well, that's the one that we talked about this with another band. It's weird how in today's day in music you almost have to try to plan your band name around its Google
Yeah,
search.
100%.
Because there was a band and it was a Cult of She, right?
Yeah, roulette.
Yeah, and before that they were Roulette. But if you search Roulette, you're never gonna
No.
find that band
Yep.
ever. You're
That's
gonna
why-
find 8 million gambling sites, but you'll never find them. So then they changed to Cult of She with like Cult with 2 T's, so it's very it's very like specific.
Yeah.
That's why I keep saying age-old stories. 'Cause if you type in age-old stories on Spotify,
Yeah.
odds are you'll find figured out. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So what do you guys use social media wise? You like TikTok?
I don't have
we
TikTok.
We have Instagram and Facebook
MySpace?
and a MySpace. We had a MySpace. I'm sure.
Dude, we still have a figured out account through tripod.com.
Yeah, man.
From 96.
Our first website.
Exactly. That's like when you were buying like
Yeah, I don't know.
AOL discs at Walmart in the big bins, you know what I'm saying?
96. Okay,
Yeah,
I
96,
just graduated high school.
Yeah.
That's when I graduated.
So you
high
know what I'm
school.
saying?
Yeah.
So there was this free, like one of the first free websites that you could post on was Tripod. And his brother, Peter, made it for us. Mm-hmm. It's still there.
It's still there.
There's actually there's a show on there where we played at the Catch. And my bass player Greg, tried to fight me, and there's a picture of us with like all the security around us, and he's like, you can see he's gone, you know, and I'm just holding his shirt like this, like, and then I was trying so hard to make that the cover of our album,
Yeah.
you know, but it didn't happen.
And we made it a couple of
It could
flyers.
still happen.
You should bring it back.
Yeah,
Dude, I
Make
don't
that
know.
happen.
We got to find that.
Greg is like the entertainment of the band, you know, so
Greg is the fun guy.
yeah.
But he's probably...
He's a mushroom?
Yeah. He's a fun guy. He's probably in his garage right now.
But yeah, so that anyway, that's it. You know, that was a cool thing with our last album. Long
And it was
story
cool
short.
having it on the platform now.
Do you have a gong
because
on that thing?
No,
You need it.
we
You need a gong.
We obviously in the 90s and early 2000s we made like 1,000 copies of our other CD. Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing.
What the
Yeah.
hell? You guys named the CD Thanks for Nothing?
Yeah, dope. Yeah, I love that. Copyright.
Oh, it's
And
just
then,
funny. One of my bands did the same thing. It was EP, and it's called Thanks for Nothing.
Really?
Fuck you.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Small world.
Yeah, that's why I was like, really?
Yeah. But that little thing that we did on the CD and stuff, it's still actually in a bar in Beach Haven at the Hudson
House in the jukebox.
It's in the jukebox. Our Figured Out CD.
Please
I
don't
don't know
bump the
why.
table.
Huh?
That's our fucking line.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
But
Just looking out. You know?
We should gotta get like a
forgot
button that's
about
like, please
thanks for
keep your hands inside the vehicle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, that's funny. So you really like punched the bass player, huh?
No, I didn't.
He wanted to.
I definitely didn't. I was just sitting at the bar. I don't know. You know, whatever. But
The kids.
hilarious
That's
kids.
fucking
Yes.
That's awesome. Can I punch you out?
No.
All right, cool. Damn. That'd be a
Because I
cool
can't hit
picture.
you back until I get my shoulder fixed.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're at disadvantage.
I mean, I could, but it would hurt like hell for me.
Yeah, that's a double whammy right there.
Yep. Oh, man.
Go ahead with your question there, Chief.
You got questions? Pat's got questions.
Oh, you got. Oh, let's
Yeah, that-
take. We will field your questions.
were you guys ever a band in the same band?
We are.
Oh, okay. You
Currently,
are now.
yes.
Oh, cool. All right.
I've been jamming with him. We've done, a million things that never got off the ground for what, 15 years?
Those are the best
Yes,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, 2008. We've been,
Do you
we're
guys
Stone
still
Beggars, then.
jam those
That was
songs?
Stone Beggars.
yeah.
I
Because
was in Rope Tree.
we met when you were playing in Beggars at 2008 at Cinco de Mayo at the Aztec out in Seaside.
Fuck, really? It
Yeah.
was 2008.
Pork Chop played and then you guys played.
Okay. Yeah. So a while.
Nice.
Quite a bit.
Do you guys ever jam your old songs like that you didn't use, like riffs? If someone plays a riff or something, it just comes out on practice.
It's a great question, Pat.
No.
No, all right.
No,
Sometimes
not really.
we do that.
Solid answer.
Like a lost song that we have once. Like he'll play like actually something Knick-Knack.
Knick-knack.
That's not a Figured Out song, but he comes out with this guy named Knick-Knack he invented. He plays like a song and
Oh, yeah.
that'll pop off.
I don't know
during
what he's
practice.
talking about. by the way.
He knows Knick-Knack.
I have one song that I constantly try to reintroduce because it was from an old band, not with him, but it was from an old band, and like it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever written musically, and it just when the band did it, we only played it a couple times. We never really recorded it, and it's just to me, it's such a good song. I think it deserves to be
Yeah. I think that's funny how that works.
retouched. I guess
Like
you
the-
could say.
When people write the songs that they think are the best, and like other people just don't ever want to play them.
Yeah.
They want to play other songs.
Like,
not
I've
not the
written-
ones that you think are the best, and you're fucking writing the fucking songs, you know.
Yeah.
But the people that just play along, they don't fucking want to play them ever.
Like to
Yeah,
me,
I need a pillow.
I've written a ton of songs, and I don't think I've written a song as good musically as that.
Greg
Since
writes.
that.
Greg writes all of our songs, by the way. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. That's
So okay, who's the band leader? Let's really put you on the hot seat.
he's not here right now.
What's his name?
What's his name, Pat?
He's John. He's the leader.
Into the mic, so everybody.
He's the leader. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, we put that on Instagram, so he sees it. And
Got it.
everything. Okay,
John is the leader
he's the leader.
of
Which
the
is
pack.
bizarre.
The leader
Okay,
doesn't
so
want.
who's
He doesn't
he
want to claim he's the leader.
business-wise?
I don't know.
Or is he
So,
a
okay.
songwriter?
So, like, I write a lot of the songs.
Sorry, guy.
Yeah. But the person that yells at him when we're writing the songs is not me. You know.
Okay. Oh, you get yelled at.
Yeah, I present the songs to the band. I say, "Hey guys, here's what I have," and then we jam it out, and then
everybody else fights.
Everybody puts it in there, and there's one guy who loves to give him attention on what he thinks should be, where it should be, and how it should. Right?
It
Talk-
happens.
Pat,
It
talk
happens.
about it.
It
Get it
happens.
off- get it off your- get it off your chest.
I don't have a problem with it. I just ignore him at this point in time.
We
I
played.
feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
We played a song yesterday, and it was from our old singer from one of Petey's songs, "Pseudo Friends." And going back, I don't remember anything in my life, but going back to was it 95 or 96 when we're writing this song, the way to get him to play it was we had a count, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So that's how that one breakdown went, just to keep the timing. And still to this day, yesterday we're playing it. In my head, I was going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1
Well,
and 2.
I was doing that too, and I was looking.
Well,
at,
we all do it, but it's so apparent.
But even our buddy Kevin, that used to just always be around us playing. He was at our show last night, which was cool. We haven't seen him in a while because we're all adults and busy, and he was doing the 1, 2, and 3. I was looking at him when I was doing it, and he was doing it with me, and I was just like, "This is so fun."
Kevin's like the guy who, one of our great friends growing up, and he had when we made our first CDs at home, you'd burn your own CDs one at a time. He had that cool $20 label maker that you could put the sticker labels on your
CD.
That was your pro version of that album.
I can remember that.
Yeah, and sometimes they weren't weighted correctly, so they wouldn't spin right. and
that
CD
they were
wouldn't
wrinkled.
work.
It would go in.
Fucking CD got stuck in my truck.
Exactly.
Sorry, man. You listen to me forever.
Kids don't know about that.
It's crazy.
Well, it's
that they
I've said it
don't.
a couple times. Kids these days, they don't know what it's like to have to go wait for a midnight release of an album or anything like that.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Scratch my CD.
Because again, with the phones, all they do is just turn on their phone and click a button, and boom, they got it.
That's why on the way here, I was joking about the tape over there. He had a tape right there, and I'm like, why do you have a tape?
Elvis's greatest hits.
It was a great
Why-
tape.
why
but
wouldn't
just,
you have that
It
right
just
there?
blew my mind that it was there at that time, and there was no tape player.
My kids just say, "Dad, you were born in the 1900s." That was.
Oh, my kids tell me I'm ancient all the time.
Yeah.
It sucks, but it is what it is. But back to I feel you on that because when I write riffs I write bass riffs like a lead guitar player, and he's always like,
You have a button for this?
and he's always like, that's
where you
really
need a
great.
gong.
Oh, God
But we're
damn
gonna
it.
take that out. We're gonna take that out. We're only gonna play this, and that.
Yeah.
And that's it's the push and pull.
You make it sound like that's such a bad thing. I made it better for you.
No,
you
you
still
didn't.
wrote it.
You didn't make it better.
Damn it. Stupid. So you guys all in different projects?
Huh?
You do your own
Yeah.
solo thing.
Yeah, I played yesterday first, and my solo stuff is just a bunch of. I hear a lot of jokes about drummers that are trying to write songs and play music. Sorry,
Now you hit my mic.
Dave, I'll hit the
You hit
mic.
my mic.
and
You
but
Italian? No,
but
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm just Irish, piston Irish. No, I just wrote some simple songs, and I just like writing melodies and stuff. So when I write some songs, and like the song we were talking about, maybe them making it a figured out song, it was one of my favorite songs I wrote. And I actually named the song Figure It Out, but it has nothing to do with the band. It's just something else. And but I just thought it was a cool song, and I can actually see him singing it because I'm not a singer or a guitar player, but I try to write songs and try to perform them to the best of my ability. And then, but I could totally see John playing this song that I wrote, and I'm proud of it because I could see it as a figured out song. So if you're not going to play the song,
I'm playing the song.
you're in
Man.
big trouble.
Big trouble, mister.
Big
Playing
trouble,
the
mister.
song, man. Damn. What? Damn.
Yes, you all have issues. We should have the whole band.
Yeah,
here. Just talk to
it
them.
would be,
Yo.
it would be cool.
It'd be,
Therapy session.
it'd be a mess.
might be
I know you guys do this a lot, but we're a mess.
No, we're good.
Everybody's a mess,
Everybody's
man.
a mess.
Bring your brooms.
Everybody's a mess. No, especially now. After COVID, no one's got it together.
No.
Nobody.
It's true.
Everything's definitely out there now.
See, and like for us, our generation, music was the release. That's what we would escape to, and that I don't think it's there anymore.
Yeah.
Or it's not the same, I guess.
Definitely.
It's like it starts with friendship, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is. You know, I don't know if that's what kids. I don't
Well, that's
know
what
if
it
that's
should
what
be.
kids have.
You know, if you're in a band with a bunch of guys, you guys should all be like brothers.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you basically are.
Because honestly, a lot of the bands start like that. Like I don't even know like if I was even good playing. Like when I met him, I'd walk by his locker every day. He would be there, and he had this fucking crazy ass locker in high school, just weird shit hanging in his locker.
No books.
And I'm like, this fucking kid's rad, man. I need to fucking talk to this kid. Yeah. So, and that's how it kind of started. It's like I don't know. I don't know if I was good at guitar. I don't know if he was good at drums, but you know, we get together. You guys get together, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's like 2-3 years in, and you're like, wow, it's neat.
Let's write a song.
Yeah.
And I think that's like for me is the band is awesome and it's really cool that we're still doing it, but I do it mostly so I could, like yesterday, I know John had a day doing sound and doing the show, but like even for me, it took a lot out of me doing my solo stuff because I don't do it and it's out of my comfort zone. So I just bug out like literally the whole time. And then when I'm done, I just feel good. And I thought I was going to be very tired because I just was driving myself crazy. Last night when we played, I was going faster and I was playing. I was just like cruising. We got through the set like so quick.
Yeah.
He's
But
like,
it
we
was
shaved
so
like 8
much
minutes
fun.
off the set.
It was like,
Yeah, and there was no
fast forward.
practice or anything. I was bugging out because we don't get to practice much, and we're still getting to know Mike. And
The drummer's gone to plaid.
yeah,
Yes!
it was fun.
Spaceballs,
I was just like playing. I'm like listening to you singing, like and I'm just like maybe I should slow down, but I didn't know. I
He's
didn't
like,
know
keep
how to. I
firing,
just kept going.
assholes.
Yes. Even
Stop! It's too dangerous. We got
But yesterday was a lot of fun. It was a good show.
it's funny because like our new guy Mike, he's like, hey man, he's like, did you hear like what I was doing? Could you hear? I'm like, dude, bro, I won't know what you're doing until we record. I have no idea what you're doing. You can't hear. Yeah. And then I'll be like, oh my God, I didn't know.
Yeah, like when you're up there, it's so hard to
Yeah.
pick out. And
All I hear is the cymbals.
The drums you can hear,
Yeah.
and like if you're on the side of the stage with the bass, maybe you hear your guitar and the bass, but you don't hear the other guitar player on the
Yeah,
other side.
no.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Only what you need to survive.
My industrial strength hair dryer, and I can't live without it.
Yes.
Jewish princess.
Princess Cruise. Right out the door, past the altar.
Oh, that's so funny. That's such a good one.
Oh man,
Classic.
You know, I got asked a question. I'm gonna ask you guys: Britney Spears or Miley Cyrus?
Normally it's Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera, and I would always go Britney. But I would choose Miley in this situation.
What do you think of her doing all those like rock songs that she was like covering and stuff?
I don't know, but I think Miley's awesome.
I
totally
think
cut that out.
I think I heard that she did a song with Metallica.
Oh,
on
she did that?
Howard
Yeah,
Stern,
she did.
maybe.
Yeah.
She did like Black Dog from Zeppelin. At
Oh,
a
wow.
concert and stuff like.
Did it sound-
was something
She just did.
sexy about her doing stuff like that?
Miley Cyrus is awesome,
Yeah.
and people don't understand that for some reason.
She does have a good voice. She has a nice body, but she does have a good voice.
I like that. That's like a what?
I like that.
Would you rather?
Yes. Would you rather? Would you rather crazy
No,
or crazy?
we could bring back the lightning round.
Oh yeah, right. We should.
We used to do that.
I know. I actually like had to think about it though.
Yeah.
But Miley.
All right, here's a good one for you.
But do you remember when it used to be Britney or Aguilera?
That's normally his question: is Christina or Britney?
Yeah, I
I
can't.
always dug Christina.
Christina's
then.
is. Oh, you hear her
But
now,
I'll
you're like,
take
oh,
Britney now.
yeah.
I take Britney then.
They're
too,
both
though.
fucking crazy, but all
I just love my wife, and that's who I would pick all the time.
right, real quick though.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Big riffs
Good
or
Yeah.
vocal melodies?
Big what?
Big riffs or vocal melodies?
I think melody.
Oh,
What would-
absolutely vocal.
what would you
yeah,
pick?
Vocal melodies.
Really?
Vocal melodies.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
That's what sells, man.
Yeah. So the last time we had posed that question to everybody, it was like unanimous on the big
Like
riffs.
one of the bands that we really like grew up listening to and it was an influence was Bad Religion, and they're known for their
I didn't know who was gonna say that.
You're gonna laugh. Okay. I'm
ahead.
sorry, Brian. I'm not gonna use your full name, but dude comes in hey man, I heard you were really good at like working on old Marshalls. I'm like, yeah, older guy, you know, I don't know. Any, yeah, normal looking dude. Yeah, man, no problem. He's like, I hate to do this to you, but I'm kind of going on tour in like 3 days. Can you do it? I'm like, oh, fuck. You know, I know so-and-so and so-and-so. They all said to come to you. I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll fucking do it. Guy comes in like 3 days later. Now the store is filled with people and stuff, and they're just like, do you know who that is? Do you know who that is? Oh, man, I don't know fucking who it is. He's got a credit card and a bunch of money for me. So, yeah. I
Brian
wanted him.
Baker?
No.
I don't know that guy's name.
Oh.
Anyway, so super nice guy. Like, it was so cool. And every time now, because I'm like, I don't know what band he's from. I don't know. I didn't know he's like punk rock royalty.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's really fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, he lives local.
Did you get it done in 3 days or what?
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, dude, I always try to get it done.
Yeah,
for
I was
people.
waiting for that part. I was waiting for that was a
That's
punchline.
awesome. Yeah, yeah.
He's like, no, I made him wait 4.5.
Yeah, fuck it. You have to wait just like everybody else. No, he used the magic words. That's what it was.
yeah.
It's, I'll pay you. And, a couple people that
I got
that
money.
we all tech around with. So he's
It's awesome.
so
It's awesome.
funny name.
Pete, you remember Tom River Music?
One of the,
Tom's River. Yeah.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah,
we forgot about
obviously,
that show.
obviously. Yeah, well, Pete, he brought,
Didn't that guy record us once?
no, Pete brought his
Yeah, he
amp
did.
there to get, we might have, I don't
The
remember.
guitar player.
From,
The what was his name?
Oh, I know who you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We went to
A
like,
food. His last name was a food.
but we went to his house. It was in Tom's River, and he like recorded us. Yeah, he did. It was like I don't think we ever got the finished product. It was on ADATs, bro. I remember that.
Oh my God, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I started off on that fucking thing.
But
That's funny.
Pete-
I know who you're talking about.
Pete brought his guitar amp to Tom River Music, Petey.
Pete did.
And our other guitar player, and something happened where they fixed his amp and they sold it.
Oh, yeah, I
So
remember
when he came to
that's- I
pick
know
it
who that
up,
is, too.
when he came to pick it up, he's like, "I'm here to get my amp," and the guy's like bugging out. You could tell, and he's like, "We don't have your amp," and Pete's like, "I want my amp now," and Pete's like serious, and like this guy was bugging out, and like Pete, they tried actually selling him a different model amp, but like the same kind. I don't know what kind it was. And
Didn't you have 5150?
something, yeah. And so Pete walked around the store. This fucking guy is a fucking rip-off artist, like just walking around the store. And I don't know if he ever got that amp back, but after that happened, I was like, wow.
No, he
that's
didn't get that amp.
Yeah, I guess he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God, were you there?
No, I wasn't there, but I've heard this story.
Oh my
And I know
God.
the guy because they used to ship their amps to
Oh wow.
Pleasant.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
When the place closed, they came in with a auctioneer.
Wow.
So that's where Pete's amp went
Wow.
to auction.
We solved the case.
I think that's when he got the 5150.
Yeah.
Because I think he had something different first.
I think I don't know amps.
I don't know.
I don't know. Shit, you're a drummer.
I don't know what kind it
Exactly,
is. I just know the
exactly.
sound
I
it
know,
makes.
I know,
when it
yeah.
takes a man's life.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Wow. Yeah, I forgot. Like you guys are like really close to my age, so it's like
Yeah.
the stories you're saying. I'm like, oh fuck, I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in town in high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom's River.
We were friends with some Tom River.
Which Tom's River is which one? Isn't it like
East.
East?
Where Jamie and all them were from. I don't
Oh, Conklin went to
Yeah.
East. Oh, did she?
I don't know where they were from, but I'm just
Cassie went to Tom's
Oh yeah,
River.
Cassie, his wife.
I don't know which one. South, I think.
That's not my wife.
She was in juvie. I have no idea.
I went to
Yeah,
North.
she went south. That's it.
yeah.
I went to North for a year and then got kicked out.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Oh yeah. And then went back to Lacey and got kicked out again. And yeah.
Our bass player got kicked out of Lacey. And that's why I went to Southern, and that's how we became figured out.
See?
True story.
It all worked out.
Oh my God, yeah.
We recorded a song.
It all worked out.
Yeah.
Set it down. No, she-
Yeah.
Please go ahead. Elaborate.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right, well, we're going to do the little final question and we'll wrap this up.
I love that. Let's just end this. You know what I'm saying, Pat?
We try to keep it around an hour.
Pat, you did good.
I thought you guys were excellent.
Thank you.
Hosts.
Entertaining,
No,
yes.
no, what are they?
Guests?
Guests.
Yeah.
That's
You're the host, Jeff.
here I am.
Stop hitting my mic,
Sorry,
man.
dude. I'm not used to mics being here.
He's very animated.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
He is.
I am.
Well, we look forward to
I agree.
seeing you on the 8th.
Yeah. Again, December 8th, Manafirkin. 6 to 7, you sign up for the open mic.
Yep, buy me beer.
7 to
Stout.
10, there'll be bands.
Buy me stout.
I ain't buying you shit.
Buy me beer.
Fuck you. All right.
Someone give me beer.
If
No,
there is
nobody cares about your
one
question now. Fuck
singular thing you could change about the music scene, what would it be and why? Not like a huge broad thing, like one single thing that you could change. What would it be and why?
Man, I wish there was a scene.
Well, it normally you gotta kick it around a while because there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things. I'm thinking like sort of like respect for other bands, and like if you want a scene, you have to support each other. And the few shows that we play, you don't see like it used to be back in the day. You know what I mean? People used to support. Yeah, I don't think so either. And it's sad, but like, but it was last night was actually cool because we played for like the bands and like the few people they brought, but like the bands for the most part stayed and I was really impressed with
even
that.
that's
actually.
rare in these-
Yeah,
in
well,
these
that's what I'm
days, like-
saying. I was impressed. I was like, wow.
Because I'm old school. I always get there when the doors open. I'll
Yeah.
watch all the other bands that play. I'll do my set, stick around if there's other bands after me. But you see it a lot these days. Like most bands will come in half hour before their set, play their set, and within a half hour after their set, they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
And that's sad.
it is. It stinks.
And that's like I said, that's what we're trying to change.
Yeah.
One little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Listen, Debbie Downer over there.
Why? I'm one of those ones that leaves.
Don't leave.
I know you're trying to leave in the middle of our shows. You're like, I'm gonna go home now. I'm like, yeah, we're here for another 2 hours, Jeff.
The sound's set up. Just hit these buttons. You're fine. Like he's here now. I don't have to worry here.
So what
Here's
do you
my
got?
iPad.
Can you repeat the question?
What do you
No,
want?
I'm okay.
What do you want to change and
Just-
why?
Bro, just venues. There's no venues. We need venues.
Where's the money in venues?
That's true.
Well,
See, I told you
so-
we need fucking Jeopardy in here.
the biggest problem I think what we run into with venues, especially in New Jersey, is insurance. Because the insurance is so fucking expensive that it's hard to maintain a venue and still be able to pay everybody to
So-
run said venue when your insurance is sky fucking high.
So is that the thing? Pay? Is pay? Because
there's profit, the profit margin.
yeah,
for the
profit
business.
for the business, but
Yeah, not for the band.
it'll be exactly.
You're the janitor, man.
But like even on yesterday, there was people there, and guaranteed there would have been nobody there. They might not have been open. There wasn't even heat there.
Yeah,
yesterday.
see, but that
So I'm saying, like I'm saying,
that's like a bar
so, like-
restaurant kind of deal. So they're going to make their money on the alcohol and the food. As we're a traditional venue, if you can afford a liquor license,
Yeah.
you can make money on that. But if you don't, you're making your money on ticket sales.
Yeah,
That's it.
So I would say, especially off season, even on like a Sunday. Not every Sunday, but if you did like if they picked maybe one or two a year off season on a Sunday, they'd make money. I don't know,
First Sunday after the Super Bowl.
something. Yeah,
I mean, I know they're a little hoity-toity around there in the summer, but like if Bird and Betty's would give us 2 dates summer, we would fucking kill it in there.
the summer you'll never get that.
As I said, you never in the summer, but we would kill it.
But why do they see like you're saying the summer? It's a resort town. You're not needed.
Oh yeah, I know, I get that.
But if you did it-
they cater to a certain crowd. is what I'm saying.
Anytime after Labor Day to Memorial Day, you could have that happen. We used to play there. We used to,
Yeah.
and it would be
We did a show with
freaking
Dying Light there.
packed in there.
It was in the winter though.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that. That's useless?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Dude, so that's what I'm saying. and it would work. Like there's bars that I can see being perfect for it.
You
And
gotta
that's
get
what
them
they-
to give the chance.
That's
though.
what
That's
they
the problem.
did back in the day.
But as long as the bands are like just willing to play, go out and play, you know, and then you know, and the
But the problem is,
bars
over the
getting-
last like 10 years or so, there's been a lot of shitty promoters that just try to make money and dash and screw over the places that would do that.
Yeah.
So they're hesitant to do it. Or you get shitty bands that don't promote it, and then the show makes no money, and then the bars don't want to do it anymore.
True.
It's a fine line.
It all comes to the Benjamin.
Yeah. Well, it's true.
Fact
That's why I like what we do at Manafirkin. They make their money on the beer because everybody's drinking when they're there.
Yeah.
You know, and the shows we did, I got enough where I paid the sound guy, and whatever I had left over, however many bands we had, I just split it evenly and gave it all to the bands.
Yeah, man.
We did if you want to donate to the podcast, the bands would donate some merch, and we'd raffle it off at the end. So we made a little bit of money to buy a new camera or buy a new board. Little bits here and there, but we don't really make money off
Do
this.
you guys have much?
Oh God, I didn't have a logo for you guys. You're like, we need a logo. I'm like, shit. I'm like,
We have
I'm
shirts.
trying to create. I sent him like a picture of our logo, but
Yeah.
they just wanted like a
Oh,
word.
this is our logo. I got the tattoo.
Yeah, I don't have I don't even have that
It's blurry
font
'cause I'm
on my
old and
phone,
stuff,
so I
but-
couldn't even give you the. Sorry, my
No,
apologies.
we made it work.
Yeah,
We made it work.
No, I mean that's fine. I was just curious on.
it's pretty great.
We-
that
we
was
had-
a good question.
we
Yeah.
had
That was the closer right there.
You have merch? No, fuck.
Yeah, love it.
Seriously, like,
He's picking up his phone, making a note. Look into merch.
Yeah, no, there's no merch. We have
like when you guys play, do you sell like CDs and stuff like that still? Or
Well, we
still?
did, and then
We did, yeah.
after, like we stopped for a long time, and we started playing again, and we're just like want to get to the show, play the show, be able to practice, and we're not worried about merch because we just want to. It's so far in between, like how many shows we play. So we're
There's no
just
merch.
we're focusing on the But we did.
But
have
feel free
merch,
to print your
but
own
we'd
figured
have
out
to-
crap.
yeah.
We'll love you for it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
Totally make a bottle opener. Figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
That's
you
a good
buy
idea.
it, we'll have to.
I'm gonna go buy it for the 8th. I'm gonna get one.
There you
I'll
go.
Sign then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sign it.
We'll just bring white out. Our logo has always been just black with white,
Yeah.
nothing fancy. Cursive. It's cool.
So emo.
Isn't that red? I thought it was red. No, I don't know. What do I know?
What does anybody know these days?
I don't know.
I look at it sometimes, and there's so many fucking genres and subgenres, and like it's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You got like 5 or 6 basic types of music. That's it.
I think so.
Do you really need like doom metal, black metal, thrash metal, like
Yeah.
djent metal, like acid fused jazz metal? Fucking it just gets out of control.
You need that.
Why do you keep looking at me like that?
I didn't do anything. I was just touching a button.
Don't touch.
You want me to? Because last time when I wasn't here, you fucked all this shit up. Then you're gonna fuck it up again.
And we're out. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Am I still your man? You got me in your hands, and I'll do anything for you. All this time, it's so long. I never thought anyone when I wait, when I sit here all alone and I'm waiting for you, it's never too late. Call you up at night, I'm so afraid. Everything alright? Got it wrong. You're the one. No jealous blood. Broken hearts. See your eyes. Who is wrong? Who am I? When